Hello, friends! I'd like to explore how different countries' songs might do at Eurovision. Today, I'll be looking at Denmark's entry. I haven't listened to any of the Eurovision songs yet, by the way, except the Latvian one, because I'm Latvian. I prefer to read the cards without being influenced by the music itself or any other information about the song. And I have to admit that I've already prepared the main reading because English is not my native language, and now I'll draw a few final cards so that we could understand better the song's spirit. Let's do this. So the associative cards with the female figure, and it's very good, shows the song's spirit. I really can say this because I draw some cards for other songs, and when I when I heard the song, I thought, wow, it's really very correct. So, and now those are oracle cards, my favorite ones. This is one with question for subconscious mind, and those are other oracle cards. Shows very good the song's spirit or the song's theme. So it's really very, I'm always fascinated about this. And the last one, oracle card, my favorite one, shows very good again the song's spirit. Okay, so now I can continue to read what I wrote. Yeah, what I saw in cards. First of all, I have to say that I believe that every song carries its own spirit and has its own personality. That's why I'm going to speak about the spirit of this song. When I look at Denmark's song through the cards, the first feeling that appears is unfulfilled joy. The spirit of this song enters Eurovision enters Eurovision with hope, sensitivity, and emotional openness, but also with a quiet awareness that things may not turn out exactly as imagined. By the way, one thing I noticed again and again in this, many of these songs are not here to fight for brutal victory. There is already an understanding that Eurovision doesn't always give back what it promises, and the artist seems to know that. Okay, now back to this song. There is a quiet longing here, a feeling that the song wants to feel happy and accepted, yet something remains just out of reach. There is a joy, but without a sense of full fulfillment. There are expectations, but reality responds in a different way than the song had hoped for. The spirit of the song is deeply emotional, poetic, and fragile. It speaks softly, it does not push itself forward or try to dominate the space. Instead, it offers feeling, vulnerability, and inner reflection. This is a song that invites us to pause, to listen and feel, rather than to rush ahead. At the same time, there is also a sense of waiting, of restraint, a certain limitation in how the song allows itself to be expressed. There is some uncertainty about its own place. This creates beautiful emotional depth, but also a calmness and quietness that, in a competitive environment like Eurovision, can make the performance feel subdued. I hope I pronounced well. When it comes to the audience, the song may touch those who are emotionally open but it does not always break easily through mental barriers. Some listeners will experience it as intimate and sincere. Others may find it reserved or too subtle. The song asks for presence and emotional readiness, and not everyone readiness or readiness, sorry, and not everyone is prepared to offer that. What becomes very clear is that this song is not meant to explode or overwhelm. It plants a seed instead. It feels like a beginning rather than a climax. There is a sense that this song grows slowly over time rather than instantly capturing mass attention. After Eurovision, the spirit of the song softens. Even if the external result does not meet expectations, the artist gains clarity and inner peace. There is a feeling of relief, a quiet understanding of oneself. This experience brings growth rather than regret. When we ask whether this song will win, the cards are very clear. Victory is not shown. Sorry, Denmark. I like you. This brings a sense of disappointment and even a gentle ache, as it becomes clear that the Eurovision system itself creates limitations that this song cannot fully move through. This song does not win, but it earns respect. It carries emotional truth and invites a deeper understanding of oneself. So sorry for my English. Well, this was my reading of the song Spirit, and we will see how this energy chooses to manifest on stage. May this song find the place where it truly belongs. And now let's look at the cards. Okay, song Spirit, show me how do you look. This is female figure. Da 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 dum. Oh, it's remind me this song from Freddie Mercury. Remember when he was in kitchen? Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Yeah. But okay. Why did I start to sing this song? Because it's a kind of a happy song with humor and like this. But yeah, we can see here tiredness. She's exhausted, kind of, right? Doing her yeah house. She's kind of housewife, or how do you call it? Okay, and this is a man figure. Well. What's that? Woman is tired, man, and you see, he kind of actually is supposed to be always clowns has to be happy, but he's a romantic one. He smells this not rose, but the flower, and actually he's sad one. That's very interesting, right? Kind of, he has to be happy, but he is sad, and this is something what I saw already. Maybe the song character, it is not that they don't expect to be winners, but I remember I said there was some pain. Was that really song about pain? Yeah, I actually said about this sensitivity, emotional openness. Yeah, interesting. And actually this is a mask, right? The clown, we know that he's supposed to be smile and do jokes, but he is sad and smells the flower. Yeah, sorry for my English. Where can I create more space? Let's read it. Instead of filling yourself up with busy work and things to do, Create more secret space in your schedule, in your home, your mind, your lungs, and in your heart. Take time to just be. Really, this is, I said, this is something about, really, about this song. What did I write? What did I translate? I have to see. Denmark. What did I? Deeply emotional, poetic, fragile. I said. Yes. Okay, it's very interesting now. Searching within. Oh, strange. It was in before one song. Okay. It's always, different, how it plays differently, because before song was about this power, empowering, but here is something else. Searching within. What I see outside is a reflection of my inner self. Today I empower myself by looking within to understand the root of any challenges I face. My inner wisdom offers the clarity and healing I need. I explore myself, I transform and grow. Yeah, this is accent, I think, on inner searching, right? Okay, what says Mystical Forest Oracle cards? The door is open. Pure intention can open doors in the universe and make the impossible possible. Believe deeply and in goodness and watch the magic happens. Okay, clones always do some magic, right? Yeah. Okay, and this is the final one. Winter, take care of your needs. Okay, now I have to find, I will read this one. So it's written like this: do everything you need to be at your best, then move beyond your fears and limitation. Okay, doors, when it shows like this, opens, yeah, then you see there is written too, make the impossible possible, yeah. And here too, impossible is possible when you overcome your fears and limitations, right? So there is something about this. And here was about, yeah, about creating more space, not just work, not just yeah, have to make some changes in your schedule. Yeah, so interesting. Yeah, interesting. There is a question, not question, but ask yourself what you need to do to feel supported and alive. And this is something about that, right? Supported. She really definitely needs to feel more supported, and he definitely needs to feel more alive. That's why he's smelling this flower. Yeah, okay. Okay, my dear, now I will go and listen this song. I really it's very interesting now for me, and I wish you all the best. And if you like it, put thumbs up, and bye bye.